Yeah. So I never thought in my wildest dreams that I would ever be in a long distance relationship. So we're gonna start in the dorm rooms where I first met Morgan. Um, I was a freshman, go to UTK, and me and my roommate, we actually got on this website. We used to do it in high school, but we got on this website where you can talk with random people around the world, pretty much. Um, can literally talk to anyone around the world through video chat, so you can see them. It's pretty sketchy. Some of the people that get on there, but I mean, it's video, it's live, so you know they're real. A couple minutes later, me and Morgan got matched up, and pretty much right from the first time I saw her, I was just so drawn to her and attracted to her. We literally that night we stayed up talking for 3 hours or so, and I don't know, we just hit it off. We had some common interests, and then at the end of the conversation, about 3 hours later, we were talking like, do we even want to try to continue talking? And I was saying how it'd be kind of cool if we just had like could be long distance friends because we did enjoy talking to each other so much.
I met Colin one night after work. I was still living in Jacksonville, Florida, before I actually went to film school, where I go now. And he was on with his roommate. I was on with my roommate, Trey. We were just on there completely goofing off. Just got connected, and I just remembered looking at some guy eating cheese whiz with crackers, playing Call of Duty. For some reason, I was attracted to him. And I'm just kidding, he's really handsome. But yeah, I was just really drawn to him. We were just talking, and we just had a good natural flow, very, very witty and funny back and forth, which I'm very attracted to. And yeah, for whatever reason, we just couldn't stop talking. We were on there that night for about 3 hours. And that in itself is actually a big feat. This website kicks you off a lot. And so we were lucky that it let us stay on. I don't know, maybe it was destiny.
So we decided to set up a date to where we could actually meet in person. And come to find out, her family usually goes to Gatlinburg, right down here in Knoxville, for some Christmas vacations. When we met in person, it was completely different from basically meeting or talking on FaceTime or Skype. Video chat was completely different from being in person. I mean, when we first saw each other, we took a second to even like fully recognize and know it was each other because it was so different.
So over time, we just kept talking, texting, and we would Skype and FaceTime sometimes at night. Just didn't really know what to think about what we were. It's definitely kind of hard trying to figure out where to go from there. We knew we didn't want to stop talking. We even tried to stop talking a couple of times because we knew the long distance from Tennessee to Florida would just be insane. Yeah, and then we decided to meet a second time for his spring break last year. He went to Panama with a bunch of his friends, and that was really our like turning point. It was after that time meeting in person we really decided to take this serious, and we were gonna date. And it was actually really cute. We knew we loved each other before that second time I met him in person, and we decided to not waste it over any sort of technical thing, like over FaceTime or texting. We, if we wanted to say "I love you," we would mouth it, or not type it out. We would say like "I blank you." It's really dorky, but so yeah. So once we got to Panama, where he was on spring break, we said "I love you" for the first time.
Yeah, so me and Morgan, we've been dating a little over a year now, and she's been going to school in Full Sail um, to be a casting director. And so, while I'm in Knoxville finishing up school for another year and a half, she is going to be moving to Nashville, where I'm originally from. Then after that, it's just, I don't know what the future holds. All I know is that, I love her so much, and our relationship is going to continue to grow, and it doesn't really matter after that.